In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to password protect files and folders on Windows using 7-zip. By the end, you'll know how to bundle files into a single archive that's locked with a password, so only people who know that password can open and extract what's inside. We'll keep things simple and stick to exactly what you need to do while explaining what's happening along the way. First, open File Explorer and navigate to the files or folders you want to protect. You can select a single item or select multiple items at once. To do that, hold Control and click each file or folder, or click and drag a box around a group. Take a moment to confirm you've got everything you want included, because the archive you create will only contain what's selected right now. With your items highlighted, hold the Shift key on your keyboard, then right-click on the selection. Holding Shift is important because it shows the full context menu, which includes the 7-zip options on many Windows setups. Keep holding Shift only for the right click. Once the menu is open, you can release it. In the menu that appears, hover over or click the 7-zip option and choose Add to Archive. This opens the 7-zip Add to Archive window. You'll see settings like the archive name, format, and compression level. You don't need to change any of that for password protection. Those settings mostly affect file size and compatibility. The key area we care about is the encryption section, usually located on the lower right of this window. In the encryption area, enter your password, then re-enter the same password to confirm. Use a strong, memorable passphrase, something longer than a single word, with a mix of characters if possible. Avoid anything easy to guess. Keep in mind, if you forget this password, you won't be able to open the archive later, and there's no built-in recovery, so store it safely. Once you've entered and confirmed the password, click OK. 7-zip will process your selection and create a new password-protected archive in the same folder as your original files. You'll see a progress window if the selection is large. When it's done, look for the new archive file. Its name matches what you saw in the Add to Archive window. That archive is now protected by the password you set. Remember, your original files and folders are still there and unchanged, so handle them carefully. If your goal is to keep the contents private, make sure you store or move the unprotected originals somewhere secure. That's it. You've successfully password protected your files and folders using 7-zip quickly and safely.